Hello, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. Today's date, it is uh, October 2nd, almost midnight. As you know, I have been playing around with, I mess with stuff, computer stuff all the time. And I think a lot of times I get things just set just perfect, and then I immediately mess them up by changing something. I know you don't believe that about me, but I do. I just purchased, as you know, a few days ago. Here's the box, but Amazon puts their label right over it. Okay, you have a choice though when you order from. I think you can tell Amazon to put it into another box so you wouldn't have this. So this is the Sound Blaster sound card. The X4, Sound Blaster X4. And it's nice. And I have played with it for a few days. But I don't know. It just, I don't know what it is. It just doesn't feel right for me. Now before that, just a few days before I purchased that, I purchased this very inexpensive, I think it was $29, sound card. That's, oh my God, PHOINKAS. I'll put the links below to these, by the way. There's the box. Very small. It had a lot of promise when I got it, and I didn't mess with it very long, so because it has 2 USB ports here on the side, has a USB port here, has 2 headphone input jack, 1 microphone input jack, 3.5, has these controls up on top, dial, but I think with me it had 2 strikes against it because it was only $29, but it looked like it really looked like kind of a hell of a unit. So today I dug out my old Sound Blaster G5, which I really like. I've been using it for quite a while. And I've hooked it back up. And I guess we should take a look at it. Portable sound card and headphone amplifier. True 7.1 HD surround sound. I don't have any fancy speakers, but I mean I have very cheap, what is it, Logitech, or the light is so bright on the screen I can't read. Anyway. Okay, let's see, yeah, I mean, man, the screen is very bright. 120 dB USB DAC, which is digital to analog. Oh, you can't see that, by the way. Here we go. Digital to analog converter that delivers 24-bit, 192, etc., etc., etc. Built-in powerful SBA-XX1 sound and voice processor with the by the way, I'm using the microphone that is built into my USB webcam. I don't normally do that, but that's the microphone I'm using. And so we'll see here in a little bit how using it through the sound card may make a hell of a, it also should give me a lot of adjustments if I want. If I'm not really capable of doing that. For Windows, let's see. For Mac, register your product, about your hardware, power indicator on top. That's, a red light, it's red. And if you see it flashing, there's a problem, man. This is on the side. Now I have no idea really. Okay, I have it in, nope, it's in that second mode. And now it's in the first mode, which is number 2 on this, scout mode. And the next is SBX. I have no idea what that is. Let's see. On the front, we have an input for a headset and for a microphone. I just have the microphone. No, wait. No, I have the speaker plugged in. Okay, the volume control. I even forgot that was a volume control, really. Let's see, volume indicator brightens according to the level. Where is that? 7? Oh, okay, that's around the side of this thing here. Hello, hello, hello. I don't see it doing anything. Maybe that's because I'm not sure. Mic in, jack, okay. Now here you go in the back. See, line in or optical, that combine them together, which might be a little confusing. And then a line out. So that's on the back. So on the back, I just have audio out going over to, my speakers. Okay, the 11, the USB device. I used this for a long time. I mean, but that's okay. So it connects keyboard, mouse, USB, or whatever you know. Okay. Because I think there in the beginning, I thought, that something had to be connected. So, that was like connected to, and I guess not. It's just extra port available to you. And 12, what is it? 12. Okay, 12 is USB PC. Let's see, 12. Okay, that connects to USB port of a PC or Mac for audio playback or recording. Or connects to, okay, a PS4. Alternately, you may connect it to a power socket via a USB power adapter. Okay, I didn't even know that. I mean, I had it working in the past for a long time. I never looked at these instructions. Maybe that's why I had so many problems messing with this thing. Okay. Oh. I think that's, let me drag this over here. This is the control for the camera program that I'm using. And as you can see, I'm there where it says presets 2. That's the microphone. I mean that's the camera, but I am using the microphone, and you can see down here for like audio sources. You can see that I'm using the microphone on the webcam. So we'll have to see. I mean, I've been doing it for the last few days or whatever. I think I've been satisfied with the audio, but and I'm not sure about this, but it seems to me for the last couple, 2 or 3 days or whatever, the video, the camera hasn't been as sharp as it used to be. And that's one reason I think I made this change. I think that I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out a little bit from this. Oh no, okay, yeah. I just, am I lazy or it just doesn't seem that I get around very often to, getting into these settings and things that I should. Actually, I just want the audio to be in sync and, clear and not scratchy and not staticky and what all. Now, right now, what I want is this picture to be really sharp because this camera, this USB camera, it gives, I've seen, and you've seen on here, terrific, quality and sharpness. And so I want that back. Now I did move, I've got one of the umbrella lights. It was over here, and now it's over there. And maybe that's having something to do with it. Maybe I've got too much light, or too little light. Anyway, I'm going to upload this and see what it sounds like and what it looks like. Thank you very much for watching.